We have a whole lot to get through with the news, so let's get started. Ari, what's up in the news this week?
First of all, why do I have to read? Why you can't read?
You know, female voices are nice with reading.
This is gender equity, you can read.
Is it that you cannot read?
I'm literate.
Enough. Miss Big Word.
All right, so monkeypox has been detected in Jamaica. So Jamaica has recorded its first confirmed case of monkeypox. Making the announcement during a virtual press conference on Wednesday, July 6, Minister of Health and Wellness, Dr. The Honorable Christopher Tufton said the male patient who recently traveled from the United Kingdom is in isolation and is being treated. He presented to the public health system on July 5, having arrived on the island some 5 days earlier. He informed that close contacts of the persons have been quarantined following contact tracing, which will continue if necessary. Dr. Tufton said the confirmation of the first case has triggered the country's emergency protocols, which are in line with international health regulation protocols. So yeah, outside is festive. Wow, just festive. That's not no.
I smell conspiracy. You know why?
Why?
Because this is what happened the last time. Rum Festival keep, and then boom. You know?
But we've been outside.
No, but right after a Rum Festival, somebody from the UK forward and bring it here again. Coincidence?
I
think not.
I don't know. I'm not coming on that train with you. I'm just gonna hop off right here.
So speaking of Minister Tufton, what are they saying in the meetings there? How them going to handle this?
Well, can you leave me alone? I mean, like an idiot, I got answer. Leave me alone.
Yeah, just get the lower turn ready. Just get the lower turn ready, Kevin. Get the lower turn ready.
Kevin.
Update the people and where my manners. Bless up everybody on Instagram live tonight and everything. Update the people on how they plan to handle this.
Me not have nothing, so me don't know why y'all look for me. Like, you know that's not where I work. You know that's not where I work. So why you think that I would have information on that?
You hear the whispers.
I don't hear no whisper. None.
Yo, they must say, the people them are eat the warnings for this because it affect them looks. People can get ugly from this. So yeah, them are listen to
I don't believe that.
To our government.
Shut up.
Say, yes, sir.
Shut up, Kevin. You didn't even say it right. It said holiness.
I saw it for Ari Holiness. I saw your name.
Holiness. No, what did I say?
I'm not sure. But all I can say is that this yeah. I think this kind of scary.
I was saying that I'm not sure if it's going to be heated because I was just reading something say the US embassy having a hard time trying to finalize what you call it, the visas and all them thing there, because people are not taking up the vaccine. So there's the vaccine hesitancy. They're not complying with the protocols for them to get them visa. You understand?
What does that have to do with monkeypox again?
So you're saying that the people that are gonna heed to it because it's gonna affect them looks, and I'm saying no. If visa, which everybody want, and they're not complying and they're not taking up the vaccine to get fully vaccinated.
That's in America, though.
In Jamaica.
In Jamaica?
Yes.
But that was with COVID.
Yes. So if
I'm saying this monkeypox thing is a different beast.
I don't know. People
That's
still
what
are
I'm
gonna go
saying.
outside. People not gonna heed nothing. We're all doomed.
I think so. I think God, if it does want to wipe you out, just
God been did I say that
just do it. I don't know why these plagues.
The Mayans got it wrong. It's not 2012. It's 2022.
2022. Let's do it and done that. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's stay alert for any updates, and I hope that the Ministry of Health has this under control, because for this we go get out of control and spread amongst our population.
But you said the Ministry of Health, the people them need to do what they need.
The Ministry of Health is currently, monitoring this case, so it's in their hands though, Alvaro.
How?
Because
if the people them now go on follow the quarantine
alright, the people
protocol.
them did not bring it in here. Alright, it was brought in through England. And now they have that person within, they're monitoring the person. So it's within the government's hand right now. So if it get out of control, are the government fault?
Okay.
Oh, you can't agree with me?
No, because that don't make no sense. That's
good old England, yeah.
people need to comply.
Jolly good job there, England, yet again.
Anyways, let's move on to a lighter story. Woman fakes her kidnapping, charged. Did you see the video?
I think so.
27-year-old Shamika Miller from Seaview Gardens was arrested and charged with her own kidnapping. The Counterterrorism and Organized Crime Investigation Branch, CTOC, reported that about 4:45 p.m. on Monday, Miller conspired with accomplices to stated that she was kidnapped, and those holding her were demanding a ransom for her release. It is further stated that she sent relatives video footage with a man pointing a gun at her head. When the demands were not met, she reported that she was released on Spanish Town Road. However, upon further investigation, police proved that the claim was false. She was apprehended in West Kingston, where she claimed she was being held. So that's where I'm supposed to put the air quotes, held. Miller tried to extort $1 million in ransom from her family. On Tuesday, July 4th, she was charged with extortion and creating public mischief by the CTOC.
Corruption.
Yeah, that woman is corrupt, and I hope that the police are they have intelligence on her accomplices, because they deserve to be charged as well.
Yeah.
Such miscreants.
Yeah, when you read the news report further, they said that they know who it is, and they're gonna get them.
Okay.
But why would you fake your own kidnapping? That just doesn't make no sense.
The people want the hungry still.
That's so wicked. Can you imagine the turmoil you put your mother through? Oh my God, my baby! I just want my baby! And I got borrow money, gonna have fish fry, all them bag of something there for you for release you, and only for find out say it was all a joke, it was a lie.
Alright, the question I asked a while ago, why would somebody fake their kidnapping? That's like asking, why would people trap?
No, but it's like
what?
No, you don't ramp with certain things, and you don't ramp with your own life. You know, suppose next time she actually get kidnapped for real.
Well, she get kidnapped.
She got dead, you know. She just take when nobody now gonna be like, well, Shamika lie again.
I mean, it wouldn't be exactly playing with one's life. It's just, you know, she actually get kidnapped and somebody hold her for ransom. If it's that this incident would replicate itself via karma.
Kevin asked me fish fry, so the kidnappers them are going to steal the fish fry ticket sell. Well, that's a go for one. Them have to raise the funds, you know. So it's that them very patient and go hold her, you know, like relax. I'm not made of money here, you know. I gotta raise the funds.
The man them really boss a Dr. Evil. On $1 million. Yo, people like
Dr. Evil, $1 million isn't really worth much these days.
I want $1 cajillion.
Oh my God, it's ridiculous. But I cannot believe it.
Hungry, though.
I actually saw the video and I'm like, wait, this real? Like, cause him just point the gun at her head. I like him kind of like him like pull the trigger, not pull the trigger. Like, I not even know gun talk. Wait, it's cock. Me don't know what it is. Cock the hammer. Thank you, Jervis. And you know, I'm like,
so they pull the trigger.
She didn't die.
Let's just steal them out.
Yeah.
Stop drinking before you come in.
No, I do not have a gun. I don't know what guns are. I don't know how they operate. You know, so I'm really clueless. But I'm just saying, like him cut the hammer and like him just pointed to her head, and she just never seem kidnappery, like a kidnapped person. You know, like she kind of just
kidnappery.
Like it just kind of seem like I know nothing.
Yeah.
I never appreciated it.
Yeah, they need to lock up.
Don't waste people's time like that.
Yeah. Don't do that.
All right,
What's
so
next, sir?
We're gonna kind of just do some like is remembering Domz actually. So on Tuesday we recorded or we reported that Dominic Domz Davis, age 26, was murdered on Tuesday at his home on Marvelly Avenue in St. Andrew. His father, Dave Davis, spoke with the Star and shared that the family is having a hard time coping with the loss of the young entrepreneur who owned Domz Media Photo Company. The corporate communications unit at the JCF reported that Dominic and another man were at his home when residents heard the sound of gunshots coming from his apartment complex. Both men were taken to the hospital by the police, who were alerted by neighbors. Dominic was pronounced dead upon arrival. Head of the St. Andrew Central Police Division, Superintendent Marlon Nesbitt, told the Star that the police have not established any leads. In fact, we're appealing to the public to come forward with any information that will assist us in our investigation.
Yeah, that one, R.I.P. Dominic Davis.
Yeah.
Domz Media. It's really horrible to hear what happened here, and hopefully the police will get some leads into this investigation. Because for people just run up in his yard and just shoot him. And his
It's
friend.
scary.
At least according to some reports, it was his colleague.
Yeah. Right.
I hope that they do get some leads here and that people will be brought in for justice. So strengths up to the family and friends of Dominic, and R.I.P.
And it seems to be like the entire I guess creative industry pretty much is mourning the death of the young man.
Yeah.
Empress Golding, she posted a video on her page and she said, "I will miss you, Dom. Sleep in peace. You were Talk Up Youth's leading photographer. You were my mentee for over a decade. You call me auntie, even mom. You're bright. Hashtag Domz Media, you did it, son. Hashtag father, you are doing it and planning to make it even greater. I love you. I will miss you, and I'm so happy I was hard on you." So, you know, she did this as a way of honoring Domz. Another person who worked with him also spoke highly of him, which is Crystal Tomlinson. She said, "This was our last photo shoot, my annual birthday shoot that we've been doing for over 4 years. It's always been Domz. On this day, I was flustered, running late, and not sure if I should just postpone it. Domz got on location early as usual and waited over an hour for me to get there. He didn't call once. He spent the hour scouting for a better shot than I had asked for, so by the time I got there, he had a new concept and was ready to go. And of course, his concept was totally better than mine. It always is. In fact, he told me he was seeing a shot where my finger was in my nose. I'd do it. He was a genius behind the lens. We talk about how his business is growing, his clientele, team, and territory was expanding, and how sure we both were that this year was the year he would break through. Even everything was falling into place. You lived your dream, you chased it with passion and discipline." And you know, she said she hates how he died, but I love how you lived. And I loved you. Rest well, friend.
Yeah, a lot of people out there that I know that worked with him. Professional, you know, decent young youth, and for him to lose him life like that. Young too.
So, and I guess it's just how sudden and senseless it is, because up to now no one can even say, well, oh, is this or that or da 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 da, because you know, no one said, well, no, him never own him own nobody money, or people own him. Like, no one can say that was the case, you know. So it just feel like, why would somebody just come out of nowhere and just shoot him for what it is, like no apparent reason, really. So I mean, I just hope that the police do them work and them can just get to the bottom of it. I just find the motive, at least, like why, who, if it because this seemed like a contract killing to me. That's what I'm hypothesizing. So who set the contract and why? You know. So it just seemed rough though, rough. And I saw that him have a young kid. He had a daughter because he was celebrating Father's Day. So you know.
So I'm leaving behind a young daughter.
A young girl. It's horrible.
Yeah, R.I.P. Domz. What's next, sir?
Okay, so Deputy Commissioner addresses cartel involvement in music. Joy Stone, Deputy Commissioner of Corrections, says that an investigation is being done regarding Vybz Kartel continued involvement in music despite being incarcerated. Because he's an appellant, he's considered innocent until proven guilty. So we have a clip of this.
Cartels vacationing, videos, or whatever, I must say it is totally prohibited and has not been approved by the Department of Correctional Services. DJ Palmer is an appellant. As I mentioned, for pre-trial inmates, and I should have included appellants, they are not engaged in rehab activities because they are considered innocent until convicted. And so as such, he could not be a part of our approved program, and he is not at that institution in any case, in any way.
Cartel just continue to make these people look
wholly incompetent.
I believe Jackie was approved because we all remember behind his prison wall that the footage of that was when he was in prison, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was approved, but they're saying
because
that
Cartel
hasn't been approved.
The difference is here, according to Joyce, is that Jackie was convicted of rape. So he wasn't like trying to appeal the sentence, like he accepted the sentence. He was convicted of rape, and they used it as a rehabilitation tool for him to kind of reform. And but since Cartel, he went to trial, he's proven, well, he was convicted of the crime that he was charged with, but he's appealing it. So in that case, it seemed like, well, until that is resolved, he can't be a part of any sort of rehabilitation that the prison system would provide. That, at least that's what I understood from what she was saying.
Because when the first year she said appellant, I'm like, why am I repel?
Sad. He's
like
appealing.
He's
appealing.
It's on a repellent.
Well, I guess so. Pronunciation. Yeah. But he is like he's in the process of appealing his conviction. So until in that state, it's almost like he's in purgatory in the prison system. So until they've actually decided that, well, yes, he's innocent or guilty, and I guess the system is saying that everybody's innocent until proven guilty.
At least in this regards, while the appeal is happening.
So he can't be a part of any sort of rehabilitation I guess what you call it, process that the court system, the correctional system would provide.
But is it that when he wasn't in a process of appeal, because he hasn't always been a process of appeal?
Well, he wasn't in the process of appealing. He was in the process of trying to not be convicted of the crime.
But he indeed was.
Eventually, but he was held in the prison until the case ended. So until that case, he still was considered innocent until proven guilty. You're locked up still, like you're in prison without bail.
Okay.
Until, so when even though your court case are going or it's going to happen, but until the court case finalized and the judge say guilty or not guilty, you're still considered innocent until proven guilty. Until them say, well, you're found guilty of the crime that you're being charged with.
Okay.
So no next steps in the court.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Vybz Kartel's next Instagram live.
Well,
to address these issues.
To be honest, he's been pretty, at least, it seems as if the person, like, especially his page, it seems as if he's been managed by somebody else. So all along, it kind of seemed like he's behaving. I guess he's really serious about appealing this, and he have to look like a model citizen, a model prisoner, sorry.
I don't think he has ever cared about that.
Well, you have to, especially if you're appealing your case, you have to say, like, look at me, I'm innocent, I'm a law-abiding citizen, I abide by every rule that is set, even the laws, even the rule of the prison, I'm abiding by it. So you have to pretend.
And then this week he might put out a song about killing people.
Or the girl them, I don't know.
Yeah.
Can never judge Kartel.
Yeah, that's true. You can't study him either. Yeah, which is right. Alright, thanks for the news this week, Ari.